Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that, and we are going to hopefully build something that has more of a chance of actually going to space. So first of all, we are going to start off with a girder. Then we are going to make this a little bit more useful here, and then we're gonna add the command seats facing this way like that, which means this can also have a chute right on top, as well as, yeah, that's actually enough, I think, chute wise. And then you can have a... Actually, why not? Never said I'm not using science base. One thing I'd like to do though is make you sit a little bit closer to each other. Just a little bit. Stop the sea fighting down there. That's not pretty. Okay. Everybody's going to space. And they're taking with them a goo. Just one. A thermometer, a barometer, a Kerbal engineer, and that would be it. We're only gonna need that once we are in space, and then we're gonna need a heat shield under this, and theoretically they should be fine? Question mark? How about we do something like this? Then they should definitely be fine. Because they should be shielded this way. That chute should still be enough. Hot seat Mark 3. Save. Then we need where is my decoupler there? Decoupler, fuel, swivel, I don't want that many. That's probably too heavy. Not even. I am incredibly surprised that that's not too heavy. That's too many parts. By 2. So if I just do this, I'm fine. Save. This goes, then this goes, then this goes, then this goes. Theoretically, this should be fine. Also, might as well actually take this back out. For the most part, since that's not actually anything that has an attachment anymore. I'm gonna just say that's fine. Save. Launch. Okay. EVA. Board. EVA. Board. EVA. Board. And EVA. And that's why I quick saved. Hello, Spaghetti Val. As if I had known that Val in specific will bug out. EVA. Stop jumping off the fucking ship! EVA. We can do this, don't worry. I'm going to kill you. Wait. I can actually do a thing. Keep this up. And then EVA. Good. F5. I'm going to control from here, because then the nav ball is where I usually have it. SAS on. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, this has 0 control. I don't care if we go backwards for this. As long as I can. Hello, EVA spacesuits. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can just go this way. I'm very much fine with just going this way. Don't slow yourself down. Well, our apoapsis is not out of the atmosphere. Open. Observe mystery goo. Keep. Log temperature, pressure, log. Temperature. Temperature. Honestly? Honestly. EVA report. I'm going to fucking log temperature. Keep. Close. EVA report. Well. I wish I had SES of any kind. That's the only thing that really is a little bit of a problem with this safe. We don't really have any way of... That's some records, that's nice. Gonna do an EVA report while flying over the ocean. Because we didn't have that yet. This is the most precarious situation. Keep. Who has the... Review report. Keep. Review report. Upper atmosphere. You're starting to feel you should really get back into the ship. You are in the ship. Don't worry. I'm going to pop the chute. Uh, Bill will get to do the EVA report while we are landed on the water. Yeah, you don't need to show me that at all times. Like, is there a way to turn that off? Heck if I know. By the way, what I will resort to using is, once we actually have it, probe bodies to have Kerbals sit upright on rockets that I fly not that direction. So I can have a nav ball that makes sense to me while having a Kerbal who's sitting normally. Not like this. Okay. Let's splash down. 7 meters per second. You know what? That isn't heat shield. Just for good measure. You already have a report. You already have a report. EVA report. From Kerbin's water, I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Not entirely. I mean, you can still breathe. That helps, right? Recover vessel. Okay, that's 100 for science, a bunch of funds back, and no experience gained since apparently you need to go to space to get more experience. Now, that's a probe body that has no use. That's an SAS module, want that. I want the batteries with that since we need those. And then I don't have enough for anything else. Okay, so basically same build, different outcome. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Let's say similar build. As in, I want you just be 2 people, and hopefully, actually, oh, that's the route part. Reroute that. Something like that. This mainly for control from here shenanigans. This is way too big. Never mind, I can fly a rocket while not knowing where the fuck I'm going. Also, I feel like having them sit like this would make more sense. By the way, I don't have the ability to disembark outside of Kerbin's atmosphere yet. And this totally cheats that, because I can get EVA reports where I couldn't usually disembark. So that's a plus of this save. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I have one part left. What do I do with that one part? Make that 4. Actually, more likely, add another one of these. That's probably more useful. Yeah, that's the Mark IV then. Ivy. Safe. And I guess Jab and Bob go. This is still the same, so launch. I definitely like this as a challenge. What I also like as a challenge is actually getting out of this without falling off. EVA. Board. F5. I'm also going to keep this up again. EVA. Board. Thank you. I definitely like that option. F5, T. Now we actually have SAS. We have some amount of electricity. So 3, 2, 1, Kawabanga. In which direction do I lean though now? Control from here, so if you lean forward, that should be the right direction. For going to space. Why does this flip over? It makes no sense for this to fucking flip. Revert flight to fucking vehicle assembly. Why does this fucking flip over? It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Gotta try something real quick. Where is the center of mass on this? There, and if I get this off, there. So this is too bottom heavy? Question mark? I mean, I think this wouldn't be bottom heavy. I have no fucking clue. If it is, though, I don't know. Let's try that again. And this time maybe with a little bit less thrust on the engine, because that's still more than enough. F5, SAS on, and control from here, and launch. We just want to go to space anyway, not even an orbit yet. Why? How is this aerodynamically more stable? It makes no fucking sense. It makes absolutely not the slightest little bit of any sense. That this would flip. What? Here. Have a double booster. Because we can do that. And apparently it is more stable. And then have some fins on there, so stuff is even more stable. And some fins on here. And another set of batteries. Because that's the same amount of delta V we had before. And I can have whatever the fuck I want. Okay. What do we have? One part. There. One part. Save. Launch. EVA board. EVA board. Control from here. Toggle EVA suit. SAS on 3, 2, 1. Yeah, apparently this is a whole lot more stable, and we should have done that from the get-go. It's a whole lot more fucking cheap too. No. 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 Because that's bullshit. That's not re-entry. The fact that this game does not distinguish between going out of the atmosphere and getting into the atmosphere is kinda a little bit stupid. Revert flight. Fuck you. We are taking the limit down to here. Again, EVA board toggle. Nah. EVA board toggle. F5 control from here. SAS on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This can probably go to orbit. And not back, so I'm not going to orbit. Then again, I can always leave seat and just have one of the Kerbals push the entire thing back into the atmosphere. Should be burning at the horizon, really. No, actually I should be burning up, because I'm not going to space this way. $70. This should shoot me a little bit back. Open. Observe. Keep. Lock pressure. Keep. Lock temperature, keep. Close. EVA report, keep. EVA report, just above current grasslands, keep. I need a little bit of fine-tuning. Turn on the lights, because why not? That's bullshit! I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck you, that shield should protect me, and set ignore max temperature to on right now. If it doesn't ever go past this temperature, then that's fine too, but this should protect me. Like, these guys aren't actually looking out behind the shield. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Never went up. Escape the atmosphere. Done. Why the heck is it so dark over here? What is that? Minmus? That's heckin' stupid. There's Minmus in the sky. That's dress. But I can't see shit. Now I know which mod I forgot to add. Ambient light adjustment. Might wanna actually do that at some point. I still like how this has a crew hatch. And I can transfer crew. Theoretically. But it doesn't have a crew report option. Okay. 5 meters per second. We're landing on water. Because altitude is the same above here and here. Or here. Because we practically can see most of this stuff here anyway. And most of this stuff here, but I just like looking at different things for different things. I don't know why. Also, I don't know why it's so fucking dark. That's not normal. I mean, it's realistic since, honestly, there is no moon in the sky or anything, so... Also, there's no skybox in the sky. Who's that, Minimus? Joel. Oh. There's just a bunch of... actually, there is the moon. Right there. So, we should see a little bit of stuff. Honestly, But then again, we are landing in the middle of nowhere where there's no light sources around, so it being pitch black is realistic. Who of you does not have... Oh, you both have. Recover vessel. That's that. And next time we're gonna look what new stuff we can do. Also, we have 200,000, so we might actually upgrade something. Probably once we're done with the orbit thing. Either way, I'll see you then. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.